All right, this seems okay to me. Not busted, but seems okay. Let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. Gonna have to go for the throat. We'll see what our opponent's playing before we identify where we're gonna go for the throat with. All right, cool. I like hitting our third land drop. So guarantees our fourth, which is great, right? 5 is really where this deck comes online. All right, that's gonna be an interesting one. Interesting one to play for sure. So mono white soldiers, we will take that action. Mono white soldiers gonna have to. So this kills out of line. This kills Myrel. This is probably what we're gonna end up using to stop the Guardian from scrying. Oh yeah, there we go. So we're gonna kill. We'll block and kill the thing. Yep. Block and kill that. So we can't let that stick, right? So let's just go ahead and play. As much as I would like to play one of these, we can't let that stick. So we'll just hold. And then wait till combat, right? We could kill it before they get to do anything. Because this thing has to attack to enlist. So go for the throw. A little awkward. All right, let's destroy that. Right? I think that's correct. I feel like that's correct. I could be wrong. I'm not too worried about their life. All right. Well, I mean, man, it's so funny. These games, our curve has been like just off enough, right? Our curve has been just off enough, which is extremely frustrating. Extremely frustrating. I think next turn is going to be our first good turn where we get to go like Purifier, Overseer, leave up, go for the throat. I actually kind of don't mind them losing a card here. Versus us drawing. Card out of their hand. Card out of their hand. Versus Lauren. Is that good enough? That's actually interesting. I'm not... I think we do. I think we do. I think we get a card out of their hand. Oops, sorry. Ooh, really? Wow. Okay. Okay. They have another... Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. All right, let's play our land. And then, do we play Purifier or do we play Overseer, right? Go for the throat now. Let's go... Let's go Overseer. I think we go Overseer. Because then it's not an easy... They can't just swing at us. Right? And then we're going to... On their turn, before they draw, try to kill the Guardian? Is that what we're doing? See how many good or bad cards they have. And then next turn we get to... Don't want to bring anything back. Okay. Let's see if they hit the land. So they get Recruitment Officer. Oh, last card was a removal. Bummer. Did I misplay that? I don't think I did. I don't think I did. Alright, Welcoming Vampire. And let's draw. Play our tap land, which makes our reconstruction better. Next turn, reconstruction for 3. They hit a land, they get to go digging, so this is gonna flip. They can't... Alright, we'll take it. Yep. That works, that works. Bottom. It's a good sign. Take 4. Just wasn't anticipating the last card. And maybe I'm wrong. I mean, they're top decking, but not really. This flips. Tap land would have been nice. So we attack, get our life back. Reconstruction. Reconstruction for 3 seems good to me. I think that's good enough, right? Let's do it. Reconstruction for 3. Because we're going to draw. Flood the board. It's only 1 spell, right? So this thing is not going to flip. Oh my goodness. Wow. Wow, that was really bad. That was really bad. That was so bad. Wow. That was really bad. Wah, wah. Oh man, that is bad. And it was 2 removal spells in there too. That is nuts. We didn't even get 2 things out of there. I mean, don't get me wrong. I understand that we did not like completely brew our deck around that, but we get to draw 2 cards next turn. Maybe I should have just overseered. I mean, all right. We can no longer attack here. Yep, taking 7. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. So we gain 2. And 1 card left, so they're just protecting. Alright. Play our land. Draw. Where's our Redeemer? All the triggers. Sure. Let's see. Oh man, guys. I don't know. I don't know. Another E-loss. We're not going to play 2 spells, so we don't want this to flip. We will let them do that. We can't attack this guy. So we just attack in the air because that's all we're doing. We could play our other Welcoming Vampire, but I think the important thing here is not to flip the Brute and then potentially a Ganjo this guy away. Well, that's annoying. That is annoying. So we can hit Lauren. What we need is our other reconstruction. That's what we need. And then hit our Lauren, kill that. We're not... They played 2 things? No, they played 1. So... Pump that. Okay. Double blocking here is unfortunate. What are we trying to do here? This is going to be pretty close. We can double block that. Oh, we could just block. Right? Oh, this is great, actually. This is actually great. I just realized that. So we don't even have to use our Ganjo, which is unfortunate because I wanted to. Because they... Oh, they identify their mistake. They played out their hand, which I get it. I understand why they did, but that means... I mean, we'll just block with the Overseer. We need them to attack with Brute. That's only 1 spell. We don't care about the Peacekeeper. We could just double block. Or just block with Elos. We get Elos back. Yeah, alright. So that's actually not bad. We get to keep the Ganjo for the Seraph. Top, bottom. Bummer. But they only attack with 1 thing. Yeah, okay. Cool. We'll happily take that block. We gain a little bit. Yes. Oh, that was huge. That was a huge draw. Huge draw. They are going to get to flip the Brute, though. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then we still can Iganjo this guy. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. All right, all right. Let's draw first. Oh, this is a fun game.
A victory. perhaps the turning point.
Another Legion. I like that. Legion your Seraph. They get to draw here. All right. Attack with this guy. And maybe that's a mistake. So they get to flip, right? What are you taking? Problem is that they're... All right, that's good. That's good. The only issue is that means they're also not going to attack. Oh, they are going to attack now. Yes. All right, cool. Cool. We're good. We're good. We're fine. They have to attack with everything now, right? Yes. Yes. Okay, so first off, let's kill this dude. Right? And now... Trigger... Oh, so good! No! 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 Oh! That was... They didn't let us do the thing! Man! Greetings, my fellow knights and Puntawans. Welcome back to the MTG Struggle Bus, where I, Jedi, struggle more to play Magic, so hopefully you struggle a whole lot less. We're doing some 2X shenanigans today. We're exploring. It's the end of the format, you know, we want to keep exploring, so we are going to try 3 cards, but mainly 2 that synergize together. It's going to be Welcoming Vampire, that essentially anytime we play a creature with 2 or less power, we get to draw a card. This ability only triggers once. So we're doing that and comboing off with Sarah Redeemer. Sarah Redeemer is a 2/4 flying angel. So of course, it will already trigger Vampire by itself, but the thing is that whenever another creature with power 2 or less enters the battlefield under your control, put 2+1/+1 counters on that creature. So essentially the way it would stack is the creature will enter the battlefield. Both of these cards will trigger. You would draw a card off of Vampire, and then you put 2 counters on it, making the creature bigger, but still getting your card draw advantage. So that's the main premise of the deck. So we're running a bunch of creatures with 2 power, and that's why you're not going to see Extraction Specialist in this list, because it is 3 power. We are running 2 Eggers, which doesn't trigger, but I think the fact that he can resilient, he pumps our Vampire, as well as making Vampire tokens that trigger our Welcoming Vampire, I think is a reason to have him. Now, a little bit of a sub thing we're also running here is Kayla's Reconstruction. I wanted to try this card out. We're not fully into it, obviously, as you can see, Edgar and Redeemer, but everything else we could play minus our removal. So, forgive me. Should probably line this up a little bit better. So these are all, oh, there we go, Ashes. These are all the hits that we have. So the reason is you might say that we're a little heavy on removal for what kind of list we're running. But what I've noticed is when we have the Vampire on 3, we kind of sometimes want to hold our 2 drops to play them afterwards. So having heavy removal will allow us to bridge the gap, go into the late game, and of course it also gives us the option that if our opponent is leaving up mana to kill our Vampire or something like that, we can simply pass the turn leaving up our removal. So fairly resilient deck running Phyrexian Missionary, because of course getting counters makes that sweet. It gets back something like our Welcoming Vampire or a Purifier or a Redeemer, right? So a lot going on in this list. At the same time, it's straightforward, I feel like. You just kind of want to curve out, get your value, and get your opponent dead. Really, in most cases with Kyla's Reconstruction, doing it for 5 is perfectly fine. And then if you can get 2 things off of it, that triggers Welcoming Vampire, triggers Elos, you get a lot of good shenanigans going on. So yeah, that's pretty much the deck. Not super complex, but as you'll see in the gameplay, it has quite a bit of things going on just because of sequencing and whatnot. So super fun. Yeah, it's fun. I hope you guys enjoy the gameplay. But before we get into it, I want to give a quick shout out to Tabby Plays. Tabby, thank you, my friend, for supporting me and staring at this ugly mug day in and day out. I really do appreciate it. It means a lot to me. Hope you're enjoying the lists, and I hope you enjoy this 2X Orzhov list in particular, my friend, because it is for you. All right, on the draw. This seems reasonable, though. Let's keep this. Start off with the old Rafine Tower into a Plains. Grixis. Okay. So have to keep this for Yeah, gonna have to hold on to this for shouldered. I think we're gonna have to just deal with everything else. Oop. The harvester, yes, yes. The harvester is good, yes, yes. Let's just go here, hold off on the missionary till 4, because we won't play this at 5. Grab a plants, yes. So they get a swing, then we play overseer, then we have a block, right? 2 reconstruction seems nice though, so I like that. We'll see if it can get there. Hopefully we can do it after we play our devoter, right? Nothing from the opponent. We gotta like that. So leaving up removal. Attacking for 1 seems fine, right? I don't really think we're blocking just yet. We have a little bit of life gain. Let's go this way. Right? I mean, we gotta play our stuff. We're not gonna just sit here and not do anything, right? Granted, maybe. Because to go for the throat, so this would have been their shouldered turn, right? So they have cut down. Ooh, okay. I like that. I like that because we get a replacement effect and another removal spell. Excellent. So now we have the choice if we go cave or Rafine's tower. Or, yeah, Rafine's tower, right? Let's see what the opponent is doing. They're shouldered. Okay, so I guess just go for the throat. And then play Sanctum. Or do we just play our tap land here, right? What do they do next turn? It's awkward. Awkward. Trying to think. I'd like to play this, but then I wouldn't mind playing 3 creatures as well, right? I think I'm gonna leave up Grasp, man. I think I'm gonna leave up Grasp. 2, 3, 4. Right? Oh, you know what? They run the Serpent, so I'm actually glad. Yeah, go for the throat was correct there. Take it on 3, fall to 12. There's Fable. Fable. Do we kill Harvester? We're going to return. I think we just Kyla's Reconstruction and hold the Grasp. It's a bit of a bummer. Alright, let's do the first one, right? See if this gets us there. Quite a few cards to go digging for. So they have a... I mean, it could be another Voltage Surge. Could be just the activation of the Blood Token. I think we definitely need to keep it for the Mirror Breaker, because we can't let them have Harvester and Mirror Breaker, right? So they're reading it. It is a bummer it's Sorcery Sweep. I guess they had to stop it from being, like, broken, right? Flip side is we don't have any of our payoffs for this just yet. So maybe we should have just Missionary. Alright. I mean, we got 2 things. Oh, Redeemer was... Man. It's a bummer. We get some triggers. Okay, so it is a Voltage Surge because they're looking at their hand. Cut down. Okay. Fair. And no attacks. So now the question is, right, are we blocking Harvester or are we blocking this dude? They didn't pitch anything, so that's a little scary, right? Yeah, you know what? Now I think about it, it was bad. All right, let's just protect our life total here. Interesting. So what's the last card in their hand? Another, probably, it's either going to be... Oh, geez. Okay. Yep, that's not bad. Refilling the hand. I guess I just played this bad? Is that what happened? 1, 2, 3, 4. Get back. I mean, they got a full grip. I don't know what else to do. So let's just roll the dice and see if we get lucky here. Wow. Actually, does this work the way I think it does? Okay, did we get a land? Oh, we played a land. Man, that would have been nice. So that wasn't too bad. Man, did I just play this wrong? And maybe I should have just killed the harvester. Like, we're at such a low life because of the harvester. So now they have the serpent or they have shouldered. So we have cut down. Everything's gonna die anyways. Down to 1. Block, right? Because we can't afford it. Yeah, I think I just played it wrong. I think we should have just kept the board clean and stopped. Like, I think I just got too cute with it. If I did, honestly. All right, so let's see here. Oh, grasp is out, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4 to play this guy will draw us 2 cards. Though we're just gonna get killed next turn. And then we have 3 mana. We can go here and here, right? Is that good enough versus Legion? Kind of want to keep the instant speed removal if they play another shouldered. So let's just go here and draw, right? And then we get to go 1, 2, 3 Legion and then leave up. There's Edgar. That's not too bad. That's funny. All right. Oh, that's a cycle. We don't want to do that. All right. Cut down reflection. And hold go for the throat. No attacks. It's just Legion here. I think we're just dead. I mean, they're gonna get to see 2 more cards, so technically 6 cards in hand. I find it. Did they double invoke us already? Yeah, man. I think that's what it was. I really do. I think shoulder. That's why we kept the go for the throat. That's why we kept the go for the throat. So we're fine. We're fine. We get to attack, gain a little bit of life back. Right? Blood type harvester. Okay. Okay. So that dude died. Definitely glad we killed what we did. Holy cow. All right. So go for the throat here. And draw. This is not a vampire. I don't quite want to start swinging. 1, 2, 3. So, I mean, obviously we should have. Getting back Elos would have been nice. Right? Alright, cool. I'll take that. That gets us a little bit outside of burn range. So let's go here. Play Edgar. And we had to. Like, I mean, there was no way around it, right? The good news is at least now we have Grasp. Now, we're still just racing. The fact of the matter is that they're blood tokening. Okay, interesting. Well, I guess paying 1 for the land this cycle versus 3 makes sense. So we're just gonna swing. Okay, okay, we have Grasp. Man, wow. I mean, we're resilient. We are resilient little buggers, aren't we? The opponent's got to be a little frustrated about this. Draw. Okay, I'm trying to... oh, man. Swing with the team, play Edgar. I think we attack with 2 of them. Attack with 2. We could play Edgar and destroy evil. This is going to be very close. Very close. We have lethal in the air. Alright. Yes. The only problem is we don't get the lifelinker to our turn. Choose a legendary permanent that you wish to keep. We'll keep the untapped one. And we'll leave the land to cycle. We have Destroy Evil. What's going to happen is they're going to top deck another Despair and kill us, is the sad part. Despite this, they get to see 2 more cards. 2 more cards, man. Can we dodge? Oh, please. That'd be so sweet if we take this game. Come on. If they play a Serpent, we have Destroy Evil. They play Shieldred. No! No! Oh, wah. You gotta be kidding me. Ah, good game. Man. Oh my gosh. We played it so well towards the end there. The beginning was garbage. What a bummer. Oh, that was a tough one. That was a tough loss. Oh. Going first. We have, you know what's crazy during these games? We're only running 2 of, and I have seen them practically every single game. That is absolutely amazing. I really wish that would happen with my other like 2 ofs and whatnot, but let's see. All right. At least let's hit our third land drop. So we'll probably do. Oh, nice. As much as I would like to get Elos down, I want to make sure we hit our 3rd land drop. I think that's a. I'm super paranoid about that, so might as well. Right. Of course, and then we haven't seen any of our redeemers, so I wonder if these 2 should have just been redeemers. All right, well. They're leaving up removal. I would like to vampire, but it's gonna die, right? So let's go Elos. Oh, make disappear. Okay, fair. Yeah. We're gonna have to do it at some point, right? All right, let's get in there. Removal this time. All right, play it. Ooh, Fairy Vandal. Okay. Makes me feel a little bit better. So let's see. Hopefully, ooh. All right. Try to play this one. Ooh, it does work. Oh, nice. Nice. So they're gonna draw here. Guess we hold, right? No draw spell. Interesting. Well, I'm not gonna attack. Ooh, that's why we run Exile, my friends. That is why we run that sweet, sweet Exile.
Impressive.
All right, let's see if you run Emperor. Let's see if you run Emperor. Rafine. All right. So that's unfortunate because the double block would have been nice there. So my bad. My bad. Let's go ahead and try to Reconstruction. Pitch the land. Right? We can also get back Elos. Let's go with the safer route. Let's go with the safer route. We get to draw here anyways. Continue to play our lands. Let's see. They could counter it. We have the 2 to pay. We're going to get to draw the cards anyways. Oh, wow. They really did not want that to go off. Holy cow. We will decline. We will decline. And then Lauren? I think, yeah, let's go ahead and just Lauren here for no value. I mean, it's not no value. We get to draw 2. Oh, this is looking really good. And we're not going to attack here because that's going to force them to have to pitch something of relevance, right? They're going to attack. Ooh. Do we have enough? So play our land. 1, 2, 3. Pay the 4. Then they go to give it hexproof and we... Yeah, okay. So... Legion you. Yes. We don't get to reconstruction. Oh. Oh. Wow, I was not expecting that. Well, shoot. I was not expecting that. All right, so this is Emperor. Okay. Okay, that's fine. We don't get a ton of cards. All right, please. Please, please, please don't board wipe us. Okay, we're okay with that. We'll draw. I mean, do we even care about drawing? Yeah, I want to make sure we resolve this. So we get to look at the top 7 regardless of what X is. So 1, 2, 3, then 1, 2, 3, 4. We should just do 3 and then that way we can guide us. So do we guide us first? Right? And then that's that we get to play the top 3 cards? Sure. Now the downside to that is if we have a Gyata, right? If we see a Gyata, then we're in trouble. Let's do it. Let's do it. If they got it, they got it. 3. If they got it, they got it. All right. Elos. Oh, we get to hit all 3. No! All right. Fair, I guess. I mean, we played that really well. I was cool with that. Ah, what a great opener. Both lands come to play tapped. We have our 2/5 drops. Yeah, we're going to mulligan this. Okay. Okay. I like these. I like these. We keep these. Yes, yes, we keep these. I want to keep our removal. Let's tuck missionary. I don't want to go down lands, so let's go this way and keep Elos, right? Missionary, we don't mind playing later. Ooh, nice. We don't even have to take damage here. Let's go this way and try to figure out what we're gonna hold these for, right? One of them has to be for their Cathar. We just trade here. I think we are just gonna trade, honestly. Ooh, interesting. Interesting opponent. All right, let's go here so we can still grasp. No attacks, so they value the officer. Nice. Nice, that's good to know. Good to know. Good to know. Ah, I do kill Thalia. See if they attack us. Excellent. Yeah, and we'll go ahead and make the trade here. I guess we go for the throat in case... Honestly, can't think of a reason. Like a good reason. Because the only artifact that they run is the... The only artifact that they really run is the... Bro, it's called... The Jotun Soldier, right? So... that's a little awkward. It is a little awkward the way that rolls, so we'll have to kill that. Oh, nice. Might as well wait till we get the Redeemer down. Just kill my Rel. And... yeah, might as well. I mean, they may have a spell by that point. It was literally like we were good if it was anything minus my Rel, right? That was the only downside. Alright, well, shoot. All right, let's see if Morel can do some work here, right? We're going to take 3. They're going to spit out 2 dudes. Hopefully one of them, it's nighttime, so we're not worried about Cathar here. So, and it's not a soldier, so they're still only going to get 2. Oh, gosh darn it. All right, well, that was good enough. Ah, it stinks. I mean, we were going to be so good if it wasn't Myrel, right? So good. All right, let's go here and gain a life. Trigger, trigger. All right, let's see. Myrel, they make a bunch of soldiers. We dump in their hand. Okay, okay. Man, literally because of her effect, so we couldn't cast a spell on our turn. Interesting, they wanted to save her. Confused. I'm very confused on what's going on here. Other than just chip damage, right? Yeah, might as well block. Down to 8. I think they have us because they have the pump effect. There's another one of her, which is kind of nice. Would that do it? Playing her this turn, right? Block, block. 1, 2, 3. No, so we have to play both, unfortunately. All right, fair. Let's go this way. Man, double Myrel, man. That did it. That. Oh, snap. Wrong time, though. Have to play her this way because we need the lifelink. All right, no attacks. So let's see. They could just start drawing. They could pump. I think we're dead. Pretty sure we're dead. Pretty sure. Man, it's so funny how one turn can make a difference, huh? Isn't that nuts? Absolutely nuts. Absolutely nuts. Okay, so block, block. I don't think it matters. These are 3 anyways, so we might as well get a card back, right? And then Mathers. Would have been sweet if we could get her back. All right, you got it. And well played, well played. Womp womp. So close yet so far away. All right, this seems reasonable. Let's see if it pays off. Keep it. We shall keep it. Go this way. And yeah, I mean, it has the potential, right? We can go Elos into Vampire. Mono red. Okay, so this is actually not too shabby, right? So Elos is going to go down. No doubt about that. But, I mean, ooh, double Vampire? Double Vampire. Lauren can take out. We're going to keep Lauren. The question is, yeah, no, we're just going to keep. So here's the thing. With Missionary, we could use it to take out a Kumano and then buy it back to take out the Warfare. But I think we're just going to take out the Warfare. Hold it till we take out the Warfare. Pretty solid. We knew that was going to happen, right? Fortunately, it's a play with fire instead of a lightning strike. So there's a good chance our Vampire will still die. But we got to go for it. So now the question is... Still, I guess we still need to drop on tap land, right? All right, lightning strike. They get in. We knew that. No surprise there. Let's see. Yes. Buy the Vampire back. Let's go with Edgar, because Edgar's a 2-for-1. Edgar is a 2-for-1. They have to spend the spell and the Swift Spear, or 2 spells to get Edgar off the board, right? And then he synergizes fairly well with Vampire. So the question is, right, if we're going to Missionary next turn or Vampire. I think we're gonna Missionary, right? Well, they're in the tank, so maybe Okay, so they're gonna pump the chick, I would think. Interesting, they don't have to warp. Yeah, so no attacks. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and vampire. We're gonna go ahead and vampire. I don't think we draw a missionary. We can... So awkward. We could just play missionary to draw. Is that what we want to do? I think I do want to get a card back, right? I mean, it's kind of the same difference, right? So do we want a known card or unknown card? So let's go here and pay full price, right? They still get to hit us for 2. And let's get... Let's get Elos. That way we're guaranteed next turn to be able to go Welcoming Vampire plus Elos if we don't draw our land, right? The only issue I have with that is that means we only have 1 flyer for Chick, so they could just continue to beat us in the air with Chick. Okay. So double pump in the air. Alright, so I think we're going to go for the life gain versus the card draw. I think that's going to end up being the play here. They're just going to ride that Chick to victory. So either way, if we had just played the vampire, we were going to lose it, right? Interesting. Interesting. So I think we are. I think we're going to go Elos into Welcoming Vampire. My reason behind that is because I want to try to gain as much life as possible. I think the card draw isn't as valuable here. Unfortunately, the Lauren is not doing anything for us right now. So we're going to go this way and this way. Gain a life. Oh, that's right. Derp. Forgot about that. Forgot about that aspect. Funny, we have Lauren in hand and they have not played a... They have not played a enchantment here. Lightning Strike. Okay. Where's it going? To our life gain. Okay. Looks like it. Looks like it. Trying to figure out which one they want to kill. Okay. Ooh. Okay, okay. I like that. I like that quite a bit, actually. So, we just deal with the Chick. For sure. Here, here, here. And just get rid of the whole floorboard. We can deal with this later. We take 5 if we don't block. Stops our... No, I think we have the card advantage. I think getting all this stuff off the board is quite relevant. Another Edgar. That's kind of funny. I gotta admit, that's kind of funny. So keeping Vampire would have somewhat worked. Let's get the cycle going. So we don't get a... Oh, yeah, we get a blocker. So let's get some life back so we can race the Chick, right? Play Edgar. Still keep the path at this point. Choose legendary. We want to keep Edgar. Man, that is nuts. 2 Edgars, and we drew them both. So let's see what the power play is. Do they have another... I'm guessing another adversary? 5. Good, strong play. Good, strong play. So that's probably enough to kill us. Lauren doesn't do it. This gains us a life. So this is 6. So we stay just outside of it. Wow. Wow. All right. Yep. Let's get in there. So we go to 1, right? All right, yeah, I guess we just play Lauren. Let's see. We're at 1. They play a land. We have 2 blockers. So they're not going to attack. That's weird. That can't block. Oh, that is huge. That is huge. No. No. They could have still won. I think they could have won. Maybe. They block here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. They could have still won. They could have still won. This gains us. We gain 4, go up to 6. They lose this guy. I don't think it was over, honestly. Granted, I have a good feeling that this would have gotten us at least a flyer, but, you know, still. It's crazy. We keep getting our missionary over any of our other 2 drops, which is hilarious to me, but this is good enough. We're going to keep it. We're on the draw, which means there's a good chance we're going to have to play our missionary. Maybe we still hold it till 4. Maybe we still hold it to 4, right? See how aggressive our opponent is out the gates, and we will take it from there. All right, so they're the discard, right? I think that's the only deck that's playing, unless they're Mardu. They're either Mardu Angels or the Portal deck. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Zaya be Portal in. So, gonna have to hold the Legion. Gonna have to hold the Legion. We have our combo. Let's see if we're actually able to make it happen. Fable. Alright, well. Legion the Fable. Can't really, like, let them just sit there and resolve that, right? Okay. Sounds a little awkward, but I don't find it bad enough for us to ship, right? Start off here, we get go for the throw removal, so we're kind of, ooh, green-white, okay, okay. That means there's a higher chance that our vampire actually sticks, which is nice, right? Okay, okay. We have Destroy Evil for their Hallowed Haunting. Edgar, not really a great draw here. Not really a great draw. We'll see if we can snipe the Savant, the Naturalist. There we go. All right, so how do we do this? How does this work? Full control, and then now before they play something, gosh darn it. Okay, so go for the throat. This guy, unfortunately, not great. Yeah, that's awkward, man. Was there no window? I guess not. All right, well, I don't really want to play something for them to just freaking get rid of it, right? But I guess at the same time, we could play Vampire and... Sure, okay, we'll Vampire. So the thing is, without 2 targets, they won't get... Yeah, okay. So I'm not... Yeah, that's fine. And maybe we should run Purifier first versus the other? Elos, Edgar. Let's go Elos, and then we can Grasp here, I think is what we're gonna do. Hold. I don't think... Okay. Yep, that's fine. I think we hold this. I think we have to hold this for like a really powerful. I think we have to hold the Destroy Evil for something like Hallowed Haunting versus just getting our Touch of the Spirit Realm back, or our Vampire back, right? And maybe I'm wrong for that. Maybe I'm wrong. Ganjo. All right, let's go Edgar. 3 cards. See if then they have another exile effect. Land. Wedding announcement. Are they going to attack? They are not. Okay, so... Destroy Evil and then draw? Is that what we were trying to do here? I don't hate that, right? I don't hate that. Cool, they block. Okay. So maybe we do that? I mean, we get to replace the card. So maybe we do versus wedding announcement, right? And then play this dude. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Oh, that's kind of bad. That's kind of bad. So, do they have a board wipe? What is this? Emperor? Oh, okay. Sick. Sick. They have 2 of them? Oh, nice. Nice. Alright. Like, holy cow. Yes. Yes. Yep. Let's get in there. And get back. I think we just get back our purifier. And then hold. Man, double. That never works out for me. Ever. Spirited Companion. Okay. I really hope I don't regret Spirited Companion. Wow. Wow. Alright. And yeah, okay. Missionary down. Holy shnikes, man. Missionary down. Wow. Alright. I mean, that's what the deck do. So we're blocking with Edgar. Not the worst. Not the worst. Play our land. Alright, we have Lauren's in the deck. Come on, Lauren. Come on, Lauren. Land. Okay. Yeah. All right, that's fine. That's fine. We'll just go to blocks. We won't worry about killing this guy. Is it at the end of any turn? At the beginning of your end step. Okay. I think we need to keep this for something a little more relevant. I think it's fine. Edgar makes us some dudes. Do they have... No, Destroy Evil only hits enchantments. It doesn't hit artifacts. Do they have a March? Really? Oh my goodness. Our opponent is showing the power of utility lands. Holy shnikes, man. Alright, come on. Hook it up. Let's get that sweet... Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Attack to draw card? Okay. We kill one of these. Oh my goodness. We're getting rocked so bad. Oh my goodness. We're getting it so rocked. So rocked. All right, come on. Come on. Ashes. Okay. Okay. Ah, it's tokens. Tokens. Okay, so let's draw first. Let's save that to draw next turn. So, do we get rid of the wedding announcement or the Machiko? Let's get rid of Machiko. Or Michiko. And then we still get to draw. Keep this to draw next turn. No attacks because we drew. Wait, what? Okay. Wait, what? At the beginning of your end step, if you gain life this turn, you may pay 2 if you do draw a card. Oh, we're still in our main phase. Okay, there we go. Okay. That threw me off for a second. Okay, Redeemer. All right, all right, all right. Oh, we're gonna get wrecked so bad. This is freaking epic. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is, bro. Oh, that's so good. Of course. Of course. So, we finally get to see Redeemer. I mean, we could play her, right? I think we just have to. All right, let's gain a life. All right, so we can... Do we tap out? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 3, and then see if we can hit 6, right? All right, come. What am I missing? 1, 2, 3, then 1. Oh, 5. My bad. Undo. 5. All right, we're not dead. We're not dead, but of course it would have been great if those were. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's too funny. All right, please don't attack and just make a bunch of dudes. Please don't attack and just make a bunch of dudes. That's all I ask. Of course they're gonna make a bunch of dudes. Why would they not? Kill. This is hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. Okay, so play Redeemer and get rid of that to get this guy back. And we're gonna cycle this. I think we have time to deal with that. They've just outdrawn the living daylights out of us. Do they have Destroy Evil? Alright, I mean, yeah. Yep. No Lauren. Oh my goodness. That's too funny to me. Too funny to me. This is one heck of a game. So what do we get back? Our Angel? Elos. All we need is a Lauren. If we hit one of our 2 Laurens, it would have been fine. Go figure that's the one game we don't. We can go missionary into missionary. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. You can also grab Edgar. Do we just go into... This will draw. 1, 2, 3, and then draw 2. Okay, let's do that. Let's go Visionary. Right? And we can't attack because this annoying thing. Here. Trigger. Land. Play our land. We could cycle, but we're just going to draw. No attacks. I mean, we're just dead because they're going to play and double. And you know they're going to top deck an actual... Oh my gosh. We've seen half our deck. Oh, what a bummer, man. Land. Okay. What's the other card? Deck. Why, deck? Lauren? Or Reconstruction? Oh. Oh no. Oh no. We should have probably attacked the draw, honestly. Yeah. That checks out. Oh, this is too funny. Bro, our opponent wrecked us with those lands, man. Holy cow. How good were those lands, man? For realsies. Yep. Block. They don't gain us any life. Go to Quattro. So we need another Legion, right? Farmhand, no bueno. Good game. Well done, opponent. Well done. Hey, at least we got him. We got a highlight reel for him. Well, my fellow knights, that is the deck. And I gotta say, I think the deck suffered from identity disorder, identity crisis. What's the word? Identity something. It wanted to do 2 things, and it didn't quite, like, it sounded on theme, right? It really did, but like in gameplay it didn't quite work out the way I wanted it to. Redeemer, man, like, God, it's crazy how it just isn't. It's too slow. You want your 5-drop in this meta to do so much more, and it's it was really funny too, because the games were kind of, and I even said it during the games, where it was we every time we could have played her on 5, every time we were forced into doing something else, which I think goes back to what I just said, as far as you want your 5-drop to do a lot more. And although it would have done something pretty busted right afterwards, it just didn't. It just, that's all it is. She's just too slow, unfortunately. Yeah. I think, and that being said, Kayla's construction, we only whiffed once. I think if you get at least 2 cards off of this, it's fine. Anytime you get 1 or 0, I consider it a whiff. And we only whiffed once. Every other time was fine. We never got to live the dream of like draw cards and do this. It's unfortunate, man. We saw Lauren almost every game and never saw it against the one main deck that it would have mattered against, which is unfortunate. But it is what it is. Our opponent, I mean, they rocked us with those utility lands. Holy cow. Like, for real. So yeah, I think going forward, and the thing about Redeemer too is it made us and Vampire, like, we kind of wanted to hold our 2-drops. So I really think that maybe in this list, you actually want to run a little more removal and play your Vampire a little bit later. But yeah, I think going forward, I would probably, if you wanted to continue to play this deck, I think I would cut these 4, add 2 more reconstructions and 1 more, or 5, I'm sorry. Oh, wow. So yeah, I think what I would do is cut this and then put wedding announcements. The problem with wedding announcement is that it does make this Vampire. That's why we're doing Redeemer, right? Because the wedding announcement makes it to where this no longer triggers. So I think that's kind of iffy. We could also go with just the buyback package with, changing these to, Paragons, right? So I think that's relevant as well. That's probably honestly what you should do. Or even to kind of double up on the extra removal thing, run Emperor. So maybe that's what we should do, is cut these and these, turn these 2 into 2 Paragons and these into Emperors, because Emperor can double as removal and then play a 2-drop to draw cards, right? There's still cards that miss off of reconstruction. So maybe do two Emperors, 2 Paragons, and then go an extra reconstruction, right? And then just more chances or another removal. Well, no, that's what Emperor does. Yeah, that's what I would do going forward. I think the deck has some promise. I think Welcoming Vampire is still very strong. You guys saw a lot of sweet stuff going on. But unfortunately, it just, yeah, Redeemer, just not making the cut, man. Just not making the cut, unfortunately. So, it is what it is. Hey, sometimes they can't all be winners. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. If you made it this far in the video, please do consider dropping a like, subscribing, and maybe even visiting the Patreon if you are so inclined. But until next time, as always, my friends, happy gaming.